Damn big ass leg.
They fixed the
Thumpers on.
They fixed the
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Houston Texans. Marr now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Cowboys rough, too.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Man, I had a late delay, and I still brought that motherfucker all the way to the 30. That was dope.
Son. Oh, yeah, after I fumbled, I was going to go at 14-7. Can't. At the 1 yard line at the goal, Cam Newton gonna fumble the ball. He was down there in the end zone. Just had to reach the ball, right?
Now he got cracked.
And then got hit from behind. The ball came up. Oh my fucking god!
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
After that, it was a wrap. We ain't got no energy in the after that.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Big stop, let's go. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check 15, check 15. Hey, 31. Check 49, check 49. Hey, 31.
Watson going to give this one to Miller. Lamar Miller, touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 67 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Okay. Oh, you seen that run?
Yeah. How they trying to gank you? How they trying to gank you?
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
He probably pissed off about that run.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Elliott running right. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Yeah,
a nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early.
They got a lot
because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
It's so much flaws in this goddamn game. It's ridiculous. Everybody's dropping the LBCs trying hard.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have.
Oh, this dude tripping, man. This dude tripping. You taking all day for what? What's up with this dude? This dude pausing the game when he really can't play a game. That run messed him up that bad. This online too. This shouldn't be taking that long.
I'm probably trying to force you. All right, it's supposed to be the time.
You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
We're going to 53. 55. 55.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Let's go.
13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Hey, go kill. Gun. Check 55, Mike. I'm coming.
Throwing on 2nd down. Prescott dancing to his left. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
We got 46.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. And this is Amari Cooper. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47.
Under 10, 10.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Prescott completes it right side to Cooper. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this has started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter.
That's why.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Prescott from the gun. Caught left side by Kyle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Right.
Good throw, good catch. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Prescott now. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Yes.
Come
on.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Texans defense stands tall. Well, Charles, while we have a moment, you know what we need to do here is give a nod to the new Hall of Famers who were brought into Canton and inducted on August the 3rd. Champ Bailey, Pat Bolin, Gil Brandt, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law, Kevin Mawai, Ed Reed, and Johnny Robinson, all part of the class.
Fantastic class. When you talk about guys who played at a top level, obviously they're Hall of Famers. But what I found interesting about it is you've got a great pass catcher, the best pass-catching tight end in history, in Tony Gonzalez. How would he like to work against his secondary? Champ Bailey and Ty Law at corner, Ed Reed and Johnny Robinson at safety. Good luck trying to get open against those 4. What a matchup that would have been, but it was a terrific night for those gentlemen. Congratulations. And, of course, Ed Reed's bust will go down in history because he got the hair exactly right. And Ed had a ball up there in his Hall of Fame speech.
And remember, next year they're going to celebrate the centennial year of the NFL with a special class of 20. So get ready for those speeches.
I wonder if they'll do it like Johnny Robinson this year, who actually submitted a video instead of going up to the podium. And his speech was about 5 minutes long, which is probably about the right length.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
Right.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
No, he ain't been there. That shit fucked me up. I'm like,
the line of scrimmage still at 39 on second and 10.
Brittany made fried chicken, cabbage, macaroni and cheese. I'm like, was it good? I'm like, yeah, pretty decent.
Throwing again is Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
He is fucking
linebacker Jalen Smith. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Oh,
in a second, we remind you that the Madden Championship Series is back and better than ever. August 30th through September 1st, you can watch the top Madden competitors face off in Arlington, Texas for total price for $190K. Tune in and watch at twitch.tv/EAMaddenNFL, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, August 30th and 31st, and then 10:30 a.m. Eastern on September 1st to see if Skimbo can go back-to-back as a Madden Classic champion. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Kill, turn up. Hey, kill.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott.
Hey, Robert,
he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Lock it.
The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 19 yards that time for number 19. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Looking to throw. Prescott. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
And they got the garlic butter sauce.
Amari Cooper there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff.
I'm like, I don't buy the
return guy touch it.
I buy quick chip shit, but I don't buy that A-Rap.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Well, you know, they don't give a fuck about this monkey niggas buying that shit.
For a touchback.
They don't care. Right. I thought that was really
the offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Now the Texans
went that way.
And this nigga conceded the game.